Tonight on EA Sports, it's the NFC Championship game. Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Coming up, it's a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a classic in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Atlanta Falcons. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference championship time.
I don't know about you, but my butterflies in my stomach, they have iron wings in this one. And every guy I've ever talked to has all said the same thing. This game, the conference championship game, may have more intensity than even the Super Bowl because you know what the stakes are. You're trying so hard to get to the big game that this is the one that's the real challenge.
So here come the Falcons now to get the football for the first time. And they will be led out by a man in his sophomore campaign as the quarterback.
This guy's leadership is so important to how this offense functions. He doesn't shrink from any moments on game day, and everything he does with confidence. He sets the example in practice, off the field, and is the guy leading everyone out for each possession.
Looking to throw on second down. Rowe, flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. And they'll run on the inside handoff. Now he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Aiming for Jacobs. He's got him, reeling it in on the out route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards, first down, Atlanta.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now they try the right side here. Down to the 42, second down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Rowe. Wilson's got it complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards. Looking to throw. Rowe. He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chain, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
Now here's a throw that's complete. Touchdown, Falcons! A great play there. 28 yards. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game. So they take the opening kickoff and drive it all the way down the field.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The call is to go for one and kick the extra point. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. So that drive goes 8 plays, and the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. And leading the charge, we get a look at their 6-year quarterback.
And there's a word that constantly gets thrown around with this guy when you talk to anyone in the building. Potential. They are sky high on what they believe he can grow into in the role of a starting quarterback. In addition, there are plenty around the league who think that as well. And years from now, he can still be leading this offense out.
He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4, 2nd down. On 2nd down, Ratliff. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. So 3rd down, and the Falcons going with a dime, 6 defensive backs. Back to throw. Freeman throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Freeman got his man complete over the middle. That's Bennett. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Freeman. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 40. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, complete. It's Bennett. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. It's McKenzie. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, Ratliff. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Ratliff. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Operating from the gun, Freeman. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game. So for the second time in this one, we get set to see the Falcons offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
10 yards there and a 1st down for the Falcons.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Looking to throw. Rowe. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. The Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. Back to throw. Rowe. It's brought in by Wilson. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So not only do they get the completion and the conversion there on 3rd down, but tack on 15 more for the face mask.
Yeah, they had the 1st down anyway, had that in their hip pocket, but now with that penalty yardage, that turns out to be a pretty big play.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. Now here's the option play going left, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's their quarterback doing it himself from 9 yards out. And the Falcons lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. He hit him earlier in this 1st quarter with his arm. Now he does it with his legs.
Right now, he's one of those stat stuffers that you see on the basketball court. You know, the guy with points, rebounds, assists, steals. One with the arm, one with the legs. Let's see if he can continue this pace.
And sending out the reminder that, yeah, look, I'm known for having an arm, but I can do it with the legs on occasion when I need to. Extra point safely through, and it's now 14-0. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And one thing we haven't pointed out yet, probably should, you got a dome team on the road, January, cold weather. How tough is that, or is that something that really shouldn't come into play?
Well, it shouldn't come into play, but let's face it, if you've been a dome team all year and used to a controlled environment, you need to get yourself outside a little bit for practice during the week, and that's what most of these teams do, because just because they play in a dome doesn't mean they don't have bad weather outside to work in, so they can do that, get their guys acclimated, and then that way, it takes it all the way when you get to game day in a foreign place.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Freeman got his man complete over the middle. That's McKenzie. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Ratliff. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
On side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. Atlanta prepped and ready for its next possession. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Caught, it's Wilson. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on 3rd down, and they made sure that they did their job. Got him on the ground and prevented him picking up a first down.
The Falcons send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And they won't risk defending a return here. That one's out of bounds, and it'll be spotted at the 14-yard line. Dallas offense set for this next drive. They'll need to come from behind if they want to play in 2 weeks as they trail early in this NFC Championship game. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to throw. Freeman. He completes this to Sutton. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down. They'll run on 1st down. Ratliff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second and 6, just inside the 30. They'll keep it on the ground. Ratliff. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Ratliff. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Ratliff. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Freeman on the slant, completes to Sutton. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And caught. This is Bennett, the tight end. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
To throw on 2nd down. Freeman. He finds his man. Complete. It's McKenzie. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Up the middle they go. Ratliff. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 50 yards rushing for him now. A strong performance here in this first half with a Super Bowl berth on the line.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Freeman down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 2nd and 4. They could still get a first down without scoring. Now a handoff up the middle. Ratliff. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have cut it back within a score. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may have been turned into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Falcons ready to take over. No points last time out. They were forced to punt, if you remember, but no time to dwell on that. They've still got the lead here and a chance to add to that here. 1st and 10 as this new drive starts. Throwing to start the drive. Rowe, he finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Rowe. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. Rowe. Over the middle, complete. That's Ferguson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 31-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is where reading defenses and practice time comes into play. You've got to know what you're running versus zone versus man and how to run the proper route. And they just executed that one pretty well.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rowe. And it's caught over the middle. Wilson. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Well, that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rowe going right back to Wilson. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. A gain of 8 there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Rowe. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Now the try here for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So that one a long 11-play drive, and the Falcons score to cap it off. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. From the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat, make sure he touches it a few times, but as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up? Running the jet sweep with Jones. And he is going to lose yardage here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Looking to throw. Freeman had his hands on it but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down. On 3rd down, Freeman. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4th.
Well, defensively, they're doing everything they can to protect this early lead after giving up a touchdown on their last drive.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons offense set to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run because we envision them in offenses. Catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down. Rowe. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And they're going to get this up to midfield. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the first half of this NFC Championship. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Looking to throw on second down. Rowe. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st and 10, Rowe. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this, or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Rowe. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
Absolutely a golden opportunity missed there to add to their lead and really cap off an impressive drive, because they've got the advantage and plenty of time to add to it. But on the flip side, plenty of time for an opposing comeback as well. So when you have the chance to distance yourself now just so early, partner, you know you don't want to let it slip away.
The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Throwing on first down. Freeman. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. To throw on second down. Freeman. He finds his man, complete. It's McKenzie. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On first down, Freeman. And Jones has it over the middle. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll make it second down. He finds his man, complete. That's McKenzie. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the gun on third down, Freeman. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. A final shot before break. Freeman, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this will be recovered by the offense, but it will be of little importance now as time has expired here in this first half.
All right, Brandon, thanks. As always, what half remains in the battle to see who will take home that George Halas Trophy and represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. We'll get back to you guys in just a moment. But first, let's look back to the AFC Championship game held earlier today. And its Miami Dolphins are heading to the Super Bowl as they await the winner of this NFC Championship game. So with that, let's get you right back out for the second half, as one of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. To find out who, let's turn it back over to Brandon Godden.
All right, Coach, thank you very much as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. The Halas Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. And they have work to do in this second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty sure this is where their coaches at halftime were saying don't panic and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
Now an inside draw. This is their fullback. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Freeman. Caught by Jones. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. On 1st and 10. Freeman. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Now, during that run, an injury here. We've got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. To throw on third down. Freeman caught on the right side by Jones. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Freeman. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw. Freeman. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 4. He doubled that. He wound up getting 8.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open. He finds a way to pick up a first down.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. On 3rd and 2, Freeman. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. It's a 39-yard attempt, right hash. And the 12-year veteran knocks it right through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing, all right? They didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need them to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
Here comes the Falcons offense. It's their first possession of the second half now. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun. Rowe. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. Looking to throw. Rowe, and a completion to Wilson. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Rowe. He hits Jacobs here on the crossing route. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 40. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Rowe. He finds his man. Complete. It's Ferguson. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Rowe going right back to Ferguson. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
But give the defensive guys a little bit of credit. They didn't let the deep ball beat them on that play, did they?
No, the drag, that guy could be your safety valve. We saw it right there.
Yeah, and it picked up a first down for them, too.
Throwing on first down. Rowe. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Operating from the gun. Rowe. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it here just past the 25. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Freeman. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And as a quarterback, you're always pleased when you can use all the weapons at your disposal. Here he spots his fullback underneath, gets the completion right there for a nice pickup.
On first down, Freeman. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
To throw on 2nd down, Freeman. And that's incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. This will wind up a loss on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just going to continue to fuel this crowd.
And this defense is already playing well, but it also feeds on the energy of that crowd that you're talking about, and that takes them up to another level. Right now, they're playing really loose. They've got the lead, and what a nice stop they just made there behind the line of scrimmage.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. Taken in at the 22.
So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
And here now come the Falcons.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
On first down, Gregory. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rowe. He finds his man. Complete. It's Gregory.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. He finds his man. Complete. That's Gregory. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down.
Brandon, a lot of times you'll see running backs rotate in and out of the game, whether it's a completed pass, a good run, it doesn't matter. Here, not only does he stay in, but they go right back to him, and he makes another nice play. Back-to-back catches.
They'll run on first down. It's Gregory, and this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. One quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 yards remain for second down. Off play action. Rowe. Caught by Wilson. Shoves him away. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. Operating from the gun. Rowe. Touchdown! A 5-yard touchdown. And the Falcons are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Well, something about this team, you just felt like they were one of destiny all season long, and they made themselves today, as you can see, the class of the NFC.
Yeah, and it's starting to look more and more like a Super Bowl trip is very much in their future.
And the fans starting to book those tickets. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is up to 18 now. So that drive in total 8 plays. And the end result, an Atlanta touchdown. Fields it right around the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And their dream of a Super Bowl berth so close 3 quarters ago, but obviously starting to slip away if it hasn't already. They need points here and in a hurry. Throwing to start the drive. Freeman firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he is going to lose yardage here. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
To throw on second down. Freeman. This complete to Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Freeman. He finds his man. Complete. It's Rhodes. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw. Freeman. Oh, a strip. The ball comes out.